Sagittarius, hey Sag. Today you're most compatible with Aquarius, or Aquarius may appear in your week, okay? You may be a bit relieved in your energy this week in regards to love, okay? 7 p.m. could be important for you this week as well. Whenever you see this message, but I'm recording for you on Tuesday. Tuesdays are the day of Mars. Mars is the energy of our ambition, our drive, our reliability, right? Our willingness, okay? Um, Tuesdays are also a good day for reconciliations and intimacy. Sagittarius, you will look nice in the color copper, or the color copper may appear in your in your week. Oh no. Copper is the energy of alchemy, right? It's the energy of Venus, love, beauty, elegance, all right? Um, yeah, but alchemy, okay? Sagittarius, your good luck number for today is the number 41 or 14. Either way, that reduces down to a 5. Fives are the energy of changes, disruptions, disturbances, okay? Good or bad, right? Doesn't have to be a bad change, right? But hey, hi, hello, Sagittarius. How are you? I hope you all are happy, healthy, and productive in your energies today. Thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and just supporting my channel, Sagittarius. I appreciate you. If you haven't subscribed already, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button before you leave the channel today. Thank you, Sagittarius. It's absolutely free for you to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, no Cash App, no PayPal. None of that. A simple like and a subscribe helps my channel grow in a major way, and it's free. So thank you, Sagittarius. If you have purchased from my website, thank you for your support there as well. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. So we're going to do a quick love reading, Sagittarius, and take a look at the overall energies you may be dealing with today. We'll see, or this week in regards to love, we'll see the mutual energy between you and your person, what's causing the energy, how you appear in the energy, how your person is appearing in the energy, and the outcome, okay? So let's see. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back, my friend. Welcome back. I do have the balcony door open, so we may hear some outside geese, dogs, birds, ducks, maybe even a car. Okay, there's a lake and a dog park right outside my balcony. Okay, I hope that doesn't bother you, Sagittarius. All right, I like hearing the outside noise most of the time. Some of the outside noises I like to hear. Some of it gets on my nerve. Let's see. I'll leave a comment, a timestamp in the comments where you can forward through the shuffling to where I pull the first card, okay? So let's see, Sagittarius, what we have this week. There we go. Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it away from you. Okay. Good. That is a great energy. Sagittarius, I think maybe not the last one, of one of the last ones, there was definitely a breakup. I think I literally named it, She's Gonna Take Your Man With. And she gonna do it without a nasty plate of looking food. Unconditional love. Under the bottom of the deck you have open yourself to others. This is how you create new friendships and attract a love relationship. Well, that's quite opposite, Sagittarius. All right, so for some of you it could be a reconciliation. For others of you, you are looking for something new. All right, some of you are maybe not even a reconciliation. I'm not sure why I said reconciliation. But it's a energy of where you are building on your current love. All right, it's unconditional, good or bad. I said that. All right, fives, changes, good or bad, right? It's unconditional. All right, Let's see. I like it, Sagittarius. Nice. Okay. Say, let me go cook my husband dinner. I ain't cooked in a long time. Let me go cook my husband some dinner. I know that's right. All right, let's see, Sagittarius. What's causing this energy? All right, let's see. The Nine of Cups. Yeah, wish fulfillment. All right, unconditional love. It's your person. They make you happy. All right, good or bad. And we did all that shuffling, and that Seven of Cups is still at the bottom of the deck. There could be someone maybe trying to tempt you, okay? Or there could be some sort of temptation. Okay, well, that would kind of make sense because I definitely saw another person in one of your last readings. I'll pin it in the I'll pin that reading in the iCard, Sagittarius. But I think I literally named it like she gonna take your man or something like that. I was, it was supposed to be funny. If you know, you know. So there's that. All right. So let's see, Sagittarius. How are you appearing? Let's see. The World. Okay. New energy, endings, beginnings. All right. The Five of Cups is there. Five of Cups is the energy of typically someone who feels bad about something, maybe a little regret. They're feeling sad over something that's already happened. Like it's, kind of in the past. Let's see. How's your person appearing? So they're in the Two of Cups energy. Can I put this one? Yeah, she's covered. So the Two of Cups, some of them are nude, so I can't really put them in the camera. The Two of Cups is, kind of like your soulmate energy. It grows into the Lovers. Unconditional love. The love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing or no one can take it away from you. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. But then you're coming out here as the World, right? Which is, kind of, it almost feels like the energy of a cycle closing, like a newness, especially with this open yourself to others. This is how you create new friendships and attract a love relationship. The Knight of Wands. Sagittarius. The Knight of Wands is not your energy. Traditionally, it's Aries, but it is fire energy. And like I said, I almost feel like you're being tempted. Maybe you're trying to get back at your partner because of, maybe they stepped out. But this Knight of Wands is connected to this Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And you're in the energy of the World, which is that new beginning. All right, the Three of Cups, third parties, okay? The Knight of Wands is not the energy of someone that's going to be I feel like this is a lasting relationship you're already in. And I feel like, you're being tempted by someone who's here for a good time and not a long time, okay? This person is going to ruin your happiness here, your relationship. All right. Yeah. The Three of Cups, the Four of Swords, and then Judgment. They'll turn up with you. Judgment, and then look, the Chariot. They'll turn up with you, and then they're going to dip out quickly. Really, really quickly. Four of Swords. You're not going to hear from them. Okay? Judgment. They're going to dip out. Judgment is literally the energy of you being held accountable for your words and your actions. I wouldn't risk it. I can't tell you what to do, but it just doesn't. The Knight of Wands doesn't compete with the Two of Cups if you are looking for love, okay? This is unconditional love. And the Two of Cups is very much so the energy to match that unconditional love. And the Nine of Cups here, it's literally your wish fulfillment, Sagittarius. What's the outcome here? Yeah, look at that. The Eight of Cups. Sagittarius, I think you're just in the energy of something new, okay? You're wanting something new. And maybe you do love this person unconditionally and it is a soulmate, but you just want something new. The Eight of Cups is the energy of someone that's walking away. Like, you know, she literally has her hands up like, no, I can't do it anymore. This is not working. The Eight of Cups typically walks to find their Nine of Cups. And I don't think you realize that you already have your Nine of Cups, friend. You're looking for the Ace of Cups. And you already have Two Cups. Sagittarius, this is heartbreaking. Oh, I feel sorry. I feel bad for your person. So let's see. Your person is the Two of Cups. Well, you're the World. So let's see. Well, I mean, I don't really think we need to clarify anything. All right. We see how your person feels about you. You're in the energy of the World, and I don't need to tell you how you feel. That makes no sense. You already know how you feel. I don't have to tell you that. All right, the outcome is the Eight of Cups. You walking away. We can look at and see, you know, I honestly don't feel like it's going to go well because the Knight of Wands and the Chariot just are, and the Three of Cups and the Four of Swords and Judgment. I just don't think it's gonna go the way you anticipate. You'll probably have a good time. The Three of Cups, you know, you'll have a good time, but you won't hear from this person again. What's the Eight of Cups? Better yet, what's the Judgment? Because we already know what the Eight of Cups is. You're walking away to this Knight of Wands over here, looking for your cup. What's the Judgment? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they already have another person. That's going to be the karma. You're going to leave your person for this person, and that person's going to leave you for their person, okay? Yeah, look at that. The Knight of Swords. A fight, arguing, confrontation. All right. It's not worth it. The Temperance is here, which is your energy. The Queen of Wands, that's you. And then the Three of Wands, which is the energy. Look at that. The three. Okay. So yeah, the Temperance and the Queen of Wands, followed by the Three of Wands, okay, which is the energy of typically waiting for a new opportunity, but it's waiting. And then you have the Five of Pentacles being left out. Like I said, you're not going to hear from this person, okay? They're going to have a good time with you, and then that's going to be it, okay? And I feel like you are walking away from, you know, someone that really cares about you unconditionally here. At least that's what the energy is this week, Sagittarius. I'll make sure I pin the other video, like I said, in the iCard. It's right at the beginning of the video. So you can check that one out as well. You can probably forward back to the beginning of it and then click it from the iCard. But we'll leave this one here for now, Sagittarius. I'm so tempted to see what's underneath. Leave your fears behind. They are stopping this relationship from blossoming. So, I don't know. Engagement. Your love life is soon ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah. I feel like you're walking away from a really good connection to something that's not even going to last very long. The Chariot is the fastest You hear that? You hear that horn? The Chariot is the fastest moving energy, and I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at you, Sagittarius. I'm just laughing and kind of make it a bit to make the energy a bit easier for me, because it seems very heartbreaking. Like, I can literally feel my heart breaking for this person. They like you a lot. All right, it's the Two of Cups. But we'll leave this one here for now, Sag. I did money messages for you guys yesterday. We'll do energy reads tomorrow. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, Sagittarius. Bye, guys.